You can ask.
One question is there. I wanted to ask earlier, but I couldn't. On behalf of everyone, when in when I used to have this problem in families of our friends, stand up and ask so that you will be audible. I've seen this problem in some of the families of our Swayam Sevaks itself. The point is that husband and wife are there, or sisters are there. Because they are not vocal, they don't communicate or they don't bring out the words, they are not understood properly. And it leads to distancing between the, probably it can be couple or it can be between family members themselves. So how important it to be really vocal and express your views in the family, whatever you feel like or whatever you want to communicate, so that this kind of distancing can be avoided. Or is it okay that still some people think they have to be understood by others themselves? They will be like that, they will be quiet. So which way is better? Is it better that they should be vocal and they should voice out their concerns, feedback, suggestions, whatever it is in the family?
This is a problem in almost all the families. When they want to live together, all these things will be there. The days, nowadays, we marry at a later age, not at 18 or 19. We may marry at 23, 24, 25, like that. And everybody feels that they are capable of maintaining themselves. Formerly it was not there. When you are married, when you are 18 or 19, you are feeling that you have to know many things. You have to understand many things. And you have to learn many things to conduct a family. Now that attitude is not there. Learning in the family after the marriage, whether it is a husband or a wife, we have to learn many things. And you are experiencing it. But that learning attitude is not there. Teaching atmosphere is not there. Therefore, such things happen. So your question is, should we communicate it to others?
Correct.
First of all, let us have this attitude. We have to live with these people. Just now Dr. Kishore told, nobody is perfect in this world. We have to learn how to live with these imperfections. So nobody is perfect. I am not perfect. My husband is not perfect. My mother-in-law is not perfect. My sister-in-law is not perfect. So you have to live with that. If that attitude is there, then you will try to understand them earlier. But now, because we cannot understand, we have to come out. That will be the attitude. If you come out, you will be alone. You will be thinking that you will be free. But the freedom will not be there. The responsibility will be more. So therefore, all good people, when they go to a family or they start a family, they will try to understand, first of all, themselves. Secondly, their parents. Then your relatives. If you try to understand them, then it will be all right. But to understand them, you have to understand them with love. These people are mine. And slowly, this mine, it will be developed into ours. Unfortunately, nowadays, all our thinking will be centered on this, I and mine. The education also gives the attitude, self-respect, self-importance. These are there, but these things will come only because of love. So if, instead of using I and mine, if this attitude of we and ours, if it is grown, then you can solve this problem. Until this mine attitude, I am capable of doing everything, I am suffering all these things. This attitude is there, then it will be difficult to adjust. So you have to develop this. First of all, you need not tell. Understand it, it is this. You have to adjust with this very slowly, like that. You may be knowing, almost all ladies, they were coming from a different background and into a different house. The wife has to come from a different family. She was coming, but slowly she would become a queen of that family. and in the marriage, they were telling this mantra, Samragni Bhava Samragni, Samragni Shwashruvan Bhava. You can understand the word Samragni. Samragni means empress. Samragni Bhava. You have to become Samragni. To whom? First of all to your husband, then your family. Then you should become a Samragni to your father-in-law also. Father-in-law should accept you as Samragni. So for that, it was told there, first of all, understand them, respect them. Give them respect. Slowly they start giving you respect. So this attitude should be there. And you should understand this also. The elders in the family, they may expect some respect from you, but they may not be living longer. Only you have to control the family, you have to guide the family. So slowly you have to become the master of the family. Therefore, in the beginning, lie low, be honest and have humility. Slowly you will get them, you can conquer their hearts. To become an empress, you should conquer their hearts. And as I asked you, what are the steps you have taken? In one meeting like this, that girl told, I have started calling my mother-in-law as mother and father-in-law as father. First step I have done it. What was the reaction? In the initial stages they were hesitant. But slowly, and she is my real mother, and always she thinks good about me. Even if I commit mistakes, she will try to correct and teach. So this attitude, even recognizing them as mother and father, or sisters, so this should be there. Love and slowly understand.
So this 10th point, are there any traditions in your family? So what does mean by tradition?
Tradition means anything which you have learned from your father, parents, anything good. For example, how you get up in the family. You go to sleep, in the morning you have to get up. How you are getting up? Whether from the right side or from the left side.
Left side.
No, because you have forgotten it. And in this country, all our activities, they are directed like this. For every activity, you have to question this, how? I told about this, right? Eating, where you are eating, how you are eating, in which hand you are eating, whether from the right hand, from the left hand, or both hands. And they are traditions. And those traditions, they were followed by your parents. And if you follow this, your children also will follow it. If you don't develop any traditions, just like animals you can do. And in fact, any people are there now, they are asking, are there traditions for the animals? Animals cannot have any tradition. But man should develop traditions. So therefore all these things are there. Oh, for example now, in order to save time, many people, they take food while witnessing the TV. But while witnessing TV, if you take food, that will not be good for your health. You know, the waves of the TV, they are not good. If you have to take food, then close it. But many people, they don't know. So like this, in your family, for doing all activities of the daily course, you have to question this, how? How in our family we have drinking water. Sit down and drink water. Take food while you are sitting. Don't move when you are taking food. All such things, they are the traditions of the family. Along with that, there are some special occasions. There are two words in our culture, Nitya or Naimittika. Daily you have to do something, and occasion, Naimittika, Nimitta. There are functions. Some festival is there. It is conducted like this, on which day, all these things are there. They are called the traditions of the family. If you know it, follow it, and your children also will follow it. Please.
All the 16 questions are about our family. But there's one question, question number 11, which says, how you have helped your neighbors? Are they happy with you or constrained? Can you identify the things you have got from the society? So what does this convey and how is this related to the family?
Because of our swiftness, fastness, we are losing contact with our neighbors. Especially when we are living in flats. Nobody goes to any other house. He'll be satisfied with our flat itself. Supposing a person from the other flat comes and rings the bell, he will be annoyed, he will not be happy. Why you are interfering in our life? Why you have come? Like that they ask. So as people belonging to a particular society, we should have good relations with our neighbors. In Kannada, it is called Nere Hore. Nere means abundance. In a river, it gets more water. It is called Nere. And Hore is weight. Our neighbors, they can become very good asset also. They can become liability also. So our neighbors should be always our asset. So we should have good relations with them. Formally, you have to invite them. You please come to our house for such and such a program. When the affection grows, whatever good thing you will have, you will try to distribute them or have some division with them. Share with them. So these things are there, but nowadays it is not there. Therefore this question is there. The neighbors should be your assets only. They should not become enemies. So further this question is there. And secondly, there is a social responsibility also. If both of you are together and if there is a network of these neighbors, then automatically some good things will come out of that. In all our good things, they will come and join. When we are in difficulties, problems also, they will come and share. And formerly there were, even living together, they were called chals in Maharashtra, Marathi, chal. In Kannada, it was called vadhara. 5 or 6 families living together with common bathroom, common latrine. There used to be always fight. Common well or common tap. So there used to be quarrel. But they will not go away. They will be sharing the lessons. Whenever there is a problem, they will come and attend to you. So like this, we may quarrel, but our minds will not hate you. So this attitude was there in Chal or Vadhara. But now because we have come to flats, nobody talks with anybody. Nobody knows about anybody. So that in the previous meeting, Dr. Kishore told about it. We feel that we are important. Our intoxication. So that has come to us. We have to change it. Any other thing? There is one other question regarding money. 2 words are there, Lakshmi Pati and Lakshmi Dasa. What is the meaning? Lakshmi Pati.
Are you in control of money or is money?
Whether you are controlling the money or money is controlling you. Because we have got abundance. We have got more money. But are you controlling that money or the money is controlling you? When you are spending, if you both of you sit together and discuss and decide about that. This is good for our family, it's necessary. Then you are controlling money. But instead of that, without thinking, somebody is spending like this, let us also spend. Like that if you do it, the money is controlling you. So money should not control you, you should control the money. For that, spend after thinking. This is the purpose of that question. In the same way, there is one question regarding the machines and gadgets. Whether they are in your hands or you are in their hands. For example, all of us are having mobile. For mobile, do you have any rule? Mobile should not be used in such and such a place. Mobile should be given to a boy or a child at this age. Before that we should not give. Like that, have you thought over the gadgets? Yesterday I saw a boy of 6 years, he is riding a scooter and with 3 other persons. What can be told about their parents? Unless you have got a license, you cannot go like that. And that too in such a traffic area. So he was using it. So in my family, nobody will use without license. When he got a license, then only he can use. After the age of 16. In the same way, mobile. When you can give a mobile to a boy or a child? Because I am having mobile. At the age of 3 months, the child will be just opening its mouth. You will be trying, talk to your daddy. Talk to your daddy. Dada. It cannot. In fact, now, many people are thinking, when they are children, their brains, they are still not grown. And in that situation, if they use mobile, they may get cancer of the brain. If you put your mobile into your ears for more than 3-4 minutes, there will be that heat in that area. You know it, you experience it. And mobile can be given for information. It is not for discussion. But now it has come. Mobile, teleconference it has come. Always you should have. So because of that, another disease may come. So in the previous meeting, our Dr. Kishore told, more number of diseases are not contagious. It is self-development. So as intelligent persons, we should control the use of machines. So for that, how not to use, that also should be there. How to use, the company gives you directions. It gives you a pamphlet, it gives you a book also. How not to use it? For that, you have to use your brain. In my family, what should be the rules for this, guidelines for this? You have to think about it. So, in the present age, these two things are there. Money as well as machines. About that, we should have something, some guidelines about that. Any questions regarding this? We shall go to the next. All of us are married. The next question comes, maybe somebody might have asked you, do you want to have children? About children, have you thought over? There is a question there. Do you want to have children? Yes, why? The next question is there, why?
How many?
Next one, only. In your area